everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I want to show you all how I am doing my planner, my yearly planner for 2026. So this is the, what's it called? Y'all forgot the name of it just that fast. Oh my gosh, the binder, the notebook, whatever it is. So this is the one that I have. I got it from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and I've just been switching out my inserts. So I already filled in my inserts because I just want to see like how it'll look. And like how thick, if that makes sense, it will be, because I did do my own DIY dashboard. So that is an old page. We're gonna talk about that one later. And then I just put in a money envelope that I have because I just want to do some random savings. So this is everything I'm going to be using. Now these are the pockets. I got these from Amazon. They're for 4x6 photos. The hole puncher that I have, which I don't know why I don't have like the 3-ring or 6-ring puncher, but anywho, those are some vintage stickers that I purchased from Amazon as well. If you haven't noticed by now, it is coffee theme. I was trying to figure out how I want to do it, but my husband was like, well, why don't you just do coffee theme? I'm like, you know what? I like the way you think. So that's what I did. I did coffee theme. I did not make up any of these photos myself. Good old Pinterest. I just Pinterest different type of pictures that I was looking for, and this is what I came up with. These are the old ones that I did. I did them. Okay, so initially I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just gonna be honest. I did not know what I was doing. And the reason why I had to switch over to the photo size pockets, because as you can see, it was so easy for me to open it up. And as I began to like cut them, it just opened right up, and it was hard for me to even add in my hole punches because I couldn't do it. Now looking back on it though, there's like, okay, I'm gonna try to explain it, but there's like a small little like air bubble pocket, and if I would have, and now if I would have really paid attention to that, I could have kept it. I really didn't have to get the smaller ones. I was okay with having the right, you probably really can't see that, but I was okay with having like the white border around it because of the size. The photos were 4x6. I just got them printed off at Walmart, and they were 4x6. And again, I didn't care about the border. I knew they were going to be a little smaller. It does not have to be perfect, guys. But once I got to doing stuff and it started coming apart, I was like, you know what? We gonna switch this up. I got this laminator from Walmart, and this is how the pockets look. I really just tried to center my photos inside the pockets the best way that I could. I really didn't have much of a game plan. I knew I did not want them to sit too close to the edge, but yeah, so I just centered them. Y'all, please don't make the mistake that I made. So as you can see, that light is still blinking. It is not ready yet. So when they came out, I was like, I know my machine ain't broke the day I'm trying to record some content. But it wasn't. It just wasn't warmed up yet. Now when the light is still, then you can send it through. So I send them through, of course, 2 at a time, because I had the space to do them 2 at a time. Now, one thing I did notice, I don't know if it's just because of my pockets or maybe you just have to do this, I don't know, but when it is set to the, so depending on the thickness of it, you either set it to the 3 to the 5. I forget what the code one meant, but there was still like a little small gap. Like you saw that, it's like a little gap in between. It wasn't a big one, it wasn't gonna come apart, but I wanted them to be sealed completely. So that's why I just ran them through twice. One thing I will say, it kind of gave like more of a matte finish. I don't know if it was because the other laminated, it was like doubly laminated, if that makes sense. I don't know, like I really like how it looks. This one is my absolute favorite. I really like how it looks, but again, it kind of gave it like a matte look. When I printed off my initial photos, they were in a gloss finish, but since it had the one matte on top, and then I think it could also be because of how my pockets were. But each one, they all went according to the months when I did them. I did a total of 13. I cannot find one for whatever reason, but It's okay because there's still 12 months and everything worked out, but each one was according to the year. And these are my vintage stickers I purchased from Amazon. At first I was not going to do stickers. I just didn't want to do a whole lot. But I was like, you know what? I think I want to take it up a notch. And I was really, really, really like looking for some nice stickers, and I absolutely love these. And these are just some stickers just to go on my binder. I got these from Hobby Lobby. Now, again, I have no idea why. Oh, I know why I didn't get the other one, because I knew this is something I wasn't going to do all the time. And then I was okay with doing like the single punches. So what I did was, this was one of the old ones. You can see I did not send it through twice, and it kind of like fell apart. But all I'm really doing, I just line them up. And then that's another reason why I'm glad I did it this way, because now I know everything is going to be even if the photos aren't necessarily even inside my pockets. I know the holes on my dashboards will all line up perfectly. Please excuse the mess on my table. I do a whole lot of stuff on this desk, and it was being a little stubborn. And so I was like, man, and honestly, y'all, I did not realize it until after the fact, but it doesn't even matter. So now I'm just lining up my stickers on the outside. So the MJ, I did that a while ago because I was going to put it on a hat, but I couldn't fit the hat, and this has nothing to do with it. No, it does have everything to do with the video. And that's why I was like, you know what? Let me just put this on my binder, because why not? Now, I am going to be honest. I really love it just without the stickers on the front. I think it is so beautiful. One thing about me, I love flowers. Like, I am a floral girly. I just love flowers. For like that one over commercial, I love bread. Anyways, I just love flowers, and I was okay with the peonies, how they look by themselves, but I just wanted to take it up a little notch. This that sticker also, okay, so all my stickers all came from Hobby Lobby. I got those a while ago, and I was just playing around with them, but this bear gave me the absolute blues because of the size of it. I did not think it would be like that, and you'll see. So like, as I'm trying to put it on my binder, like on the inside, it was kind of in the way. Now, I don't think that I am going to be using my pockets like that, and then if I do, I did have my eye on some safety pins, paper clips, some coffee themed paper clips. So I did have my eye on that. So I was thinking about just getting some of those paper clips and putting them on there. But other than that, I really don't see myself using these pockets. So it was okay that the bear kind of spilled over. All right, so I have a separate binder that has a whole bunch of pockets in there, not pockets, or these little envelopes, whatever you want to call them. It's for budgeting and for saving. I decided to put one in there. I really have no plan, like how I'm going to save my money. Just every time I get like a couple dollars extra, I just put it in there. Now, remember when I was telling you about how everything was in order? I just have to go back to Canva and look for it. Again, I had a couple of them missing. That one right there is my absolute fave. I cannot find it. The other one's in the car, and I just have to go to the car and get it. But I just went to Canva to see the order that they had went in. And now, okay, here we go. So that sheet right there, In my previous setup that I did a couple years ago, I decided to write a little prayer in there, and I just always left it in there. And I'm like, you know what? It goes perfectly with honestly any planner that I may have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my sexy praying voice, and I'm gonna read that all to you guys, and that will be the end of the video. Lord, although I have a planner to map out my days, weeks, months, and year, Lord, I just pray that they line up with your plans for my life. I pray that you guide my days, my weeks, and my year. Lord, I thank you for ordering my steps and guiding me on the direction I should go. I know in your perfect time you will speak and give me guidance on where to go and what it'll look like. Lord, I thank you and I praise your holy name. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you all so much for watching today's video and for watching me set up my planner for 2026. If you haven't already, go ahead and get yours started, because just because you didn't start it on January 1st, it does not mean that it is too late. Yo, we are still in the beginning of the year. I just pray whatever plans you make for the year, that they are intentional and that they are with purpose. I will see you all in oh, hold on. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay, thank you. Okay. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.